What's going on, everybody? This is a segment from the Nerdgasm Talk podcast. If you like podcasts, well, why don't you come join us as the crew gets silly and Philly while we sit to talk about the latest in comics, games, movies, and all things pop culture. You guys can listen to our whole show on all the podcasts apps. We're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you guys get your podcasts from. And make sure you guys also support the channel by subscribing to the Nerd Coalition Studios. And for the gaming needs, make sure you subscribe to Nerd Coalition Level Up. This is the Nerd Coalition. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And now, feel the nerd. It comes to the worst movies of the year, right? My disappointment is the same thing. Rustin, first of all, don't believe Chris Rock now for one bit. Especially no! So, I have to say that. It was very disappointing. I wanted them to get more, and he just got to be about the homosexual stuff. I just wanted them to get more into the story of Byron Rustin and why we should remember him instead of forget him. Joyride, same thing. I wanted to like this more than I did. I was a little disappointed by it. Same thing with the blackening, but I should have known that when I seen Tim Story's name as a director. So, I decided to go in there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know.
You just put it in and turn when it comes to Tim Story.
Yeah,
oh, God.
But I just said, okay, let me just go ahead and see what it's kind of about. Maybe Swag will probably like it, maybe. But I'm just like, I should have known there was something when they ain't released any of these things. Shit, I still got to pay for this stuff. Thank God I got it on Blu-ray. Call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shooting Stars. The story of LeBron James' high school career.
Oh, is that the one with the baby from Stranger Things?
Yes.
Okay.
What bad?
That man's not a baby. Let me stop.
What that great? It was just there. And it was like, hey, guess what? You know, this is LeBron team, right? Oh, we'll watch it. That's kind of what it was like.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay. And they had the nerve to say, hey, you can pick this up on Blu-ray. I'm like, that's one of the things I won't pick up. You know.
You're not right.
That way, that didn't go into the abyss, but anything else. Now, here go my worst list. I put Renfield on here because Renfield is truly a bad movie.
It's a bad movie.
But I enjoyed it.
It's a bad movie, but a good time.
There you go.
I wanted to see it.
What'd you say?
I wanted to see that.
Oh, yeah. I think it's on Peacock, right? Renfield has to be.
Yeah, Peacock.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage like, I always wanted to play Dracula. I'm just like, but you be picking like Nicolas Cage
tell.
Recently. I was like, Nicolas Cage just like, my name sells itself, so I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do.
He's in his Snoop Dogg era as well.
Yeah,
we're doing side missions now.
That's all you want to do.
Side missions.
that's all he wants to do. So Renfield's on there. White Man Can't Jump on is on there because the main reason is because I actually like Jack Harlow in the movie. I didn't know because I didn't really know who Jack Harlow was like y'all did because I don't listen.
Social media, yeah.
Yeah. Or just listen to much hip hop, like
as much as we do, yeah.
But I was like, you know, the concept of White Man Can't Jump is dead because we just had a white guy that won the slam dunk contest, and the greatest shooter is black. So we switched the roles.
Yeah.
So I was like, it could have been called anything else, and maybe it could have been song, but it being a play on the original because it's still the same thing. He still got the, you know, he still got the black. Well, it was Hispanic. Rose Perez was, you know, with that one. But he's still in the interracial relationship, and he's just, you know, still trying to be down. But this, they changed the story up and up, but they kept stuff at the same. I was like, it's only to be White Man Can't Jump. You know.
Same. That's why I agree. Rather, I agree.
You people, I was cool with it from the beginning, and I still didn't think they got some funny moments in there. But Lauren London and Jonah Hill, it really does not mix. Could have been something different, or somebody who just really act. The purpose of acting is to convince the viewer of what they're watching.
Here's the thing: I don't think that unless it was somebody who Jonah Hill had a real like relationship with, because it's his movie, he's not gonna change himself.
Exactly.
I just don't think this movie it wouldn't have been great either way. I know that sounds crazy, but.
It was more so high because Eddie Murphy got another movie coming out. Because Netflix, he paying Eddie Murphy. So
yeah, Eddie Murphy got a new movie coming out. Lauren London got some work after Nipsey died. People was happy for her. I get that.
Yeah.
But those two still were not believable as a couple.
Mm-hmm. Brought up some decent topics. But I'm just saying.
Yeah. But even that was still just not like. It was still whatever.
I was like, shit, after instead of this, I'll take a mix of season 3 for all that.
Yeah.
Come on, can you? I have praised this once again. It was just a run of the mill, like, let me check this thing out. It was like let Chloe do her version of Fighting Temptations. And I was like,
that's exactly what this was.
Yeah, let her do her version of Fighting Temptations.
It was a low budget version of Fighting Temptations
with it taking everything out. Like, oh, you could turn any song into a gospel song. Really?
We've been doing that.
And meanwhile, it's always the bad movies. They be like, hey, guess what you could buy on Blu-ray today? Praise this. I seen it. And,
okay.
And I see it on the shelf as the shelves are getting smaller for Blu-rays. I'm just like, well, it's going to stay there. So, Ant-Man 3. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. I know you saw it, Sway, didn't you?
Yeah, we saw it with together.
Yeah.
That movie was just more disappointing on the fact
good.
that Disney tried to promote this as like, this is going to be the greatest thing ever.
It was, and it was like, guess what we got? Bill Murray. And I'm like, and? It was basically Ant-Man. It was like Star Wars with the Ant-Man title.
It's not even selling me. Who is a Bill Murray fan? That's not going to
The
make me
only
want to go
good
watch
thing in
this.
this movie was Jonathan Majors.
Yep.
Until he started getting his ass kicked, I'm like, by Ant-Man? Stop. Not the next big bad getting beat by Ant-Man.
No, not even Ant-Man's, by ants.
It's like, imagine Thanos getting like, stomped out by Hawkeye. What?
Ew!
What?
I would crack.
Bro, phase over. Start over.
And win.
And you know what I'm saying? And start over. Stop. I don't care if it's a variant. Stop it. That's when Vacation Friends 2, I was just like, okay, you know what? I enjoyed the first one. Let's see what the second one got. Should never been made in the first place. They brought in one of Adam Sandler's guys to play her dad, John Cena's wife's dad, and it killed. He literally, single-handedly killed everything else in the movie. Took it down. His character being in there ruined everybody else's character in the movie. Lil Rel couldn't save it. Even John Cena couldn't save it.
Yeah, I love that you call him one of Adam Sandler's guys. That's hilarious.
Because he's played a lot of Adam Sandler stuff.
You're right, but his name is Steve Buscemi. He did not need to be there.
Okay, Steve Buscemi needed to be gone.
He did not need to be in there.
He ruined the whole movie. Ruined it.
Ruined it.
Next up, John Cena he got a streak going because it's Hidden Strike. Him and Jackie Chan, I really was.
Oh, okay. I was like, Hidden Strike. Okay.
Jackie Chan was back.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, as
Same.
you should. I watched. I was like, oh, this remind me of one of them, UPN Saturday movies.
Oh my god! Yeah, you haven't said like memory unlocked. That was. Oh my god!
I said, like, what's all this sand? Like, can we go to another location? It's just something you put on when you wash the dishes. And I was like, it's
very, very specific.
And I was to the point. I was like, Jackie. I was really looking for more than Jackie come back and doing that. It was just bad. And
I don't know why. That is so funny to me.
It was really, I was really trying to look for. I wouldn't say it was gonna be the great thing. But I was looking for something to look. I was like, this is not interesting and not good at all. And this pairing doesn't work. And I think John Cena has come great into his role. But John Cena and Jackie Chan was in something that was actually good this year. So I'll get say that later.
Okay.
Now my top 3 worst movies. These are the movies that legit pissed me off.
Oh. Okay.
And this would have probably been number 1 if I actually went and saw it. And that's The Expendables 4.
Oh. Jesus Christ. I don't know why you tortured yourself that way.
You may ask yourself, why the hell do I have a movie on here where I felt as though that you didn't go see the whole thing of? I'll tell you exactly why. Now, Swag, we've seen the Expendable movies, right?
Yeah.
They're just there for a good time, correct?
Yeah, 80s, the third 90s. One was definitely the best one. Yeah. It had a story.
I like the new school and the old school, right?
Great characters. Okay. Yeah.
Guess what? All of them characters is gone.
That's a waste.
Well, that sucks.
We had a balance of the new school and the old school, so I figured from the fourth one, we were about to go into them creating a whole new team with the new school way mixed with the old school way and had this kick-ass killer team like we had the third one. Right, Swag?
Yep.
We didn't do that. You know why? Because we came in there, dropped literally half the cast almost lost all the color people we had. We bring in 50 Cent.
I don't understand that.
And Megan Fox. To only I do
she
not
get
give
the same. Well, I can't say she get the same smoke as Lauren London. I seen Megan Fox and more stuff. Please stop.
Yeah, the only mistake Ed Boon made this year was put her in that damn game.
I was gonna say, yeah, it hasn't been a good acting year for her
At all. Pissed. Let me tell you this. Not only do they kill Sly in the beginning to make Megan Fox the leader of the Expendables.
Stop. No, they didn't. You didn't tell me that.
That didn't happen.
That's nuts.
I'm not lying to you.
No, I see why you was like, they pissed me off.
that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I'm just not. That's not canon. That is not canon.
That's crazy.
For her and Jay Stanton have a relationship.
Did they wake up at the end and it was a dream or something?
No,
that's crazy.
Only for Sly to have a terrible I'm not really dead thing at the back.
Okay.
And she's the leader of the Expendables. So you mean Sly is not in the movie for a good... It's only 90 minutes and Sly is out most of the movie while Megan Fox leads the fucking Expendables.
Jesus. That is intense.
That's disappointing.
What? How does that make sense?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It would have been number one if I actually went and saw it. Because I would have been mad. I even spent time and energy. Because when I heard that room, I said, no, there's no way. So I went online and I said, let me just find this movie myself. I said, oh, no. Next. Good Burger 2. 27 years too late. I'm sorry. No matter.
Don't do Prime like that.
No, damn that. Because I'm gonna tell you this, because I put Prime into a corner and gave him 3 different reasons why I did the movie. He tried to give me 3 different reasons why I should. He's like, well, it's not a movie for kids. You're right, it's a movie for us. We didn't like it. Well, it ain't for y'all. Okay, well, it's not. My kids saw it, he didn't like it. Well, it ain't for his generation kids. It's for the younger. Damn that.
You gotta go listen to that Good Burger 2 review. Okay.
My man is he trying to grasp for straws.
Grasp. I'm like, bro, it sucks. It sucks. I'm sorry. It sucks. It's bad. It's terrible. It shouldn't have been made. I don't care who it's for. I didn't like it. My wife didn't like it. My son didn't like it. And Sage probably won't like it. That's how it is.
Yeah, it's not. It's apparently for the people right in between the age group of our children.
Yeah, who watched
and
it?
That's the only ones.
He talking about this for kids watching Nickelodeon. I'm like, we seen the Thundermans, we seen iCarly, we know this. We know what my son watches from Nickelodeon. Guess what? He like, well, it's the ones that's watching now. Guess what? So
that doesn't take away from the fact that the movie just wasn't good.
It wasn't good,
and Good Burger wasn't great, but we like it because of nostalgic reasons. But it's just not good.
I don't like Kel Mitchell's comedy. I don't like physical comedy. I don't like stupid comedy. You don't understand how mad I was when he started slapping food in Marseille's face. I said, Marseille, you came to camera for that. Your talented ass came in here so it can slap food with a tennis racket in your face. That's what you think of Marseille Martin right now.
Yes, unfortunately.
That ain't funny to me.
I get it.
I nobody slap him hard.
He meant it. He was very upset.
I didn't like it. Then he said we want to Lil Rel, who I was like, bro, you have a string this year. I'm glad you're working, but you ain't working on good shit. Comes in, wants to buy a Good Burger franchise and put Robot Edge. Why would you want to put the dumbest guy as a robot in these stores? Get rid of them. Just make everything touchscreen. But no, we want to have Robot Egg. So you got fucking laser eyes? What the fuck am I watching? This what Nickelodeon did? I'm like, yo, first of all, Hot Topic, and people gonna hate me because I don't even think Kenan and Kel is the best duo. For everybody, Kenan and Kel is the best duo, the best comedy duo, the best black duo. Also, that I like Kenan and Kel, but I went on Kenan and Kel top like that. When it especially came to duos in the 90s, I told you, I've always been T and Tamira. I'm sorry. Hey, but everybody's like, yo, Kenan Kel they don't even sell me no more. It don't. I'd rather see Kenan, to be honest with you. Me and Sway met Kel Mitchell in person. I'm glad he's breathing.
Stop him! Stop! Somebody stop! Because he don't listen to me.
But other than that, other than that, it's whatever. Okay.
Somebody please, like he don't listen to me. I told him to chill. He don't do it.
Oh, that's pain.
He is mad.
That is pain.
I can't get tired back from Good Burger. I said, Prime, I love you, and I'm sorry. I ain't trying to mess up any deals you got, but that movie sucked. Okay, it sucked.
I told you I want financial compensation for having to sit through Good Burger. It was too much. It was bad.
And my number one worst movie of 2023 is House Party.
Absolutely.
It's House Party.
Call the cops.
LeBron James. I'm not going to tell you the racist stuff of Shut Up and Dribble, but I think you need to, I think you need to stay from Hollywood and just focus on The Shop. Do that. Because
The Shop is great.
The Shop is great. LeBron can't act. And LeBron insists on keep putting himself in these movies.
All right, he wasn't that bad in Space Jam.
He was.
What? I didn't know what you was about to say.
He was better than Michael Jordan.
I want you to go back and look at the scene when Don Cheadle first appears, right? And LeBron's supposed to act scared. Please go back and watch that scene.
Let's talk about Michael Jordan having a conversation with Bugs Bunny.
Let me tell you something. It's already for somebody that can't act to try to act with somebody that's not there compared to somebody who can't act with somebody who is there. That's a problem. And just go back and see what he was like. I was like, LeBron, stop it.
At least he had personality. Michael Jordan, bro, my cat has more personality than
they both can't
Michael
act
Jordan in that movie.
Neither one of them are great.
There's not a lot
but
of
you know what?
I'm not saying LeBron James can act. He did better than I've seen a lot of athletes turn acting have done.
You know what? You're saying that for somebody who hasn't seen a lot of athletes turn acting, have you?
Shaq, I didn't like.
Shaq,
What was it? Fucking Kazam.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Was it Kazam?
It's Kazam.
Okay, yeah. I'd be confusing it too.
It was Kazam. Michael Jordan. I gotta think. Tony Hawk did appearances on something, and I was like, "Why are you here?"
No, I can't do Tony Hawk deal. But look, here's the thing. Watch him at House Party, and he at the end, and it's like, can I just say, for a concept of House Party, right? Mm-hmm. The way they did Kid and Play is unforgivable.
Yes, I agree.
It's unforgivable. I'm like, I understand y'all trying to make it modern because it's 2023, and it's like, okay, we're gonna have a party. There's no way in hell you're gonna have a party at LeBron James' house without LeBron James knowing that there's a party at his house. Mm-hmm. When you call all his friends, the duo in this movie is not like you're supposed to have a duo because it's House Party, right? Mm-hmm. The guy, his friend, is so unlikable. Play had his moments, but he ain't unlikable because people love Play. This guy is unlikable. I'm like, drop him as a friend.
Yes.
Drop him. Because all he's doing is legit getting you into more stuff. No respect for anything. And it's supposed to be funny. No. And I'm sitting thinking like, you know what y'all could just did? If anybody remembers how House Party 3 ended, right? Kid Play record execs now. They work in music now, right? Mm-hmm. Why couldn't it just been their children?
Yeah.
Why couldn't it just been one of the children likes the old school feel of a house party where the new school Play's son or daughter is more of the I'm into the kickback, right? Mm-hmm. They show them what a party can be like, and then all of a sudden they take them to, I don't know, you could enter in music celebrity that's hot now because they're music producers now. They go to a party and they say, oh, you know what? This party's slapping. Why don't we throw our own house party? Like It was like what our dads did back in the day, whatever the case may be. It could be something like that. If LeBron really wanted to be in there, they could have found a way to invite LeBron James, and you could create a conflict out of that. What is this? Why is the Illuminati in House Party?
With Kid Cudi.
I ain't gonna lie, Kid Cudi was the best part of that Illuminati.
But still,
yeah,
I don't understand how he.
That's how I see Kid Cudi. Is he still doing anything?
He been having some mental health troubles, so he hasn't really been as out in the open. Okay. But either way, why did y'all call him for this?
And LeBron, now if you want to forgive LeBron for Space Jam 5, but you ain't gonna forgive him for House Party.
Call the cops.
I've seen water run down stone better than that, where his actor was.
Jesus.
House Party, I say, if I had enough talent and resources and time, I would rewrite the whole movie. That's how much I hate a House Party. But them top 3 from Expendables 4, Good Burger 2, and House Party, I will most likely never watch again. And I don't like if y'all want to roast or argue, I'm here for it. Okay, for some reason I like to see the world burn, like Q Flow would say. Well, other than that, those are my worst movies of 2023. Whew. Okay, I got that out. Now,
sorry you had to go through that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but those 3 movies pissed me off.
I see.
Megan Fox and Lisa. Are you kidding me? It's
that is that's a choice.
that's
That's a choice.
They've been doing a lot of choices this year.